Boredom is the greatest drug on the planet. I don't want to be the millionaire next door. I want to know what Jeff Bezos is doing. You're a young guy hustling, you leave women alone. You've got to get good at one thing. It doesn't matter if you like it either.
Imagine this. You're 25 years old, fresh out of rehab, broke as a joke, with a history of overdoses and no clear path forward. Now fast forward a few decades, you're sitting on a $600 million net worth, owning billions in real estate, jet setting in private planes, and inspiring millions through books and conferences. Sound like a fairy tale? It's not. It's the real story of Grant Cardone, the king of sales and real estate, who harnessed what I call fake it till you make it law to build an unbreakable empire. But here's the twist. Cardone didn't fake it by flashing fake Rolexes or leasing Lambos on credit. He faked the mindset of a winner until it became his reality. Stick around, because today we're diving deep into how this one principle turned a recovering addict into a self-made mogul, and how you can apply it to shatter your own limits. If you're ready to 10x your life, let's roll. Grant Cardone was born in 1958 in Lake Charles, Louisiana, into a modest Italian-American family. His dad, Curtis, ran a grocery store and dabbled in stocks. But tragedy struck early. His father died when Grant was just 10, followed by his twin brother a decade later. Growing up in a cramped 1,400 square foot house with 7 people, money was tight and dreams felt distant. By age 16, Cardone was spiraling into drug addiction, experimenting with everything from marijuana to harder substances. He overdosed 3 times, lost jobs, and hit rock bottom. "I was a complete mess," Cardone recalls in his own words from interviews and his book, The 10X Rule. But at 25, after a stint in rehab, he made a pivotal choice. No more victim mentality. He entered the world of car sales, a cutthroat arena where confidence is currency. Here's where the fake it till you make it law kicks in. Cardone wasn't born a sales genius. He started at the bottom, cold calling and facing rejection daily. But he began acting as if he was already the top dog. He dressed sharp, even if it meant ironing the same suit every day. He studied sales tapes obsessively, mimicking the language and energy of successful closers. "I acted like I knew what I was doing, even when I didn't," he shared in podcasts like his appearance on The Untold Story. This wasn't about lying to customers. It was about projecting unshakable belief in himself. Psychologists call this enclothed cognition. When you dress and act the part, your brain rewires for success. Cardone took it further, adopting a 10x mindset, aiming for 10 times the effort, 10 times the goals. Instead of settling for a modest income, he visualized multi-million-dollar deals. And guess what? It worked. Within years, he became CEO of a motorsports company, then pivoted to sales training, working with giants like Google, Toyota, and GM. But let's be real, Cardone's journey wasn't all sunshine. He faced setbacks like early business failures and legal battles, including a 2020 class action lawsuit over investment claims, later dismissed and appealed. Critics on platforms like Reddit accuse him of faking success through hype, yet data from his career shows otherwise. Cardone Capital now manages over $4 billion in multifamily real estate assets as of 2024, generating steady cash flow. His net worth? Reliable sources like Celebrity Net Worth peg it at $600 million in 2025. Though Cardone himself boasted $1.6 billion in a NASDAQ interview this year. The point? By faking the confidence to think big, he attracted real opportunities, proving this law isn't about deception, but deliberate self-transformation. Now you might be thinking, okay, sounds motivational, but how did this actually make him $600 million? Great question. Let's unpack it step by step to keep you locked in. First, understand Cardone's twist on the phrase. In videos like Faking It Isn't Making It on YouTube, he blasts the bad kind of faking, buying liabilities like fancy cars or homes on credit to look rich. Stop being an $80,000 millionaire, he says, referring to folks in LA flashing Ferraris while drowning in debt. Instead, his law is about faking the internal game, mindset, habits, and actions, until external success catches up. Exhibit A, Sales Mastery, Fresh in car sales, Cardone faked expertise by role-playing pitches in the mirror, reading books like How to Win Friends and Influence People, and treating every no as a step closer to yes. Result? He closed deals others couldn't, earning commissions that funded his first real estate flip. By 30, he was training salespeople nationwide, turning Cardone training technologies into a multi-million-dollar machine. Exhibit B, Real Estate Empire. Cardone didn't start with billions. He faked being a big-time investor by studying markets obsessively and pitching to lenders as if he was already a tycoon. His first multifamily deal, a modest apartment complex bought with scraped-together savings. But he 10x'd it. Instead of flipping for quick cash, he held for cash flow, reinvesting rents into more properties. Today, Cardone Capital owns thousands of units across the U.S., with returns averaging 15% annually per his promotions, though the SEC has warned about hype. Forbes named him a top marketer in 2017, and his strategies have weathered recessions, including the 2008 crash, where he lost big but bounced back stronger. Exhibit C, Personal Branding. Cardone faked influence by starting a YouTube channel and writing books when no one knew him. Sell or be sold, and if you're not first, you're last became bestsellers, amassing millions of followers, 2.4 million on YouTube alone. This visibility attracted investors to his funds, where even small-timers can buy in for $1,000. But not everything's rosy. In 2023, he settled a defamation suit with ex-T-Mobile CEO John Legere, and a 2025 lawsuit involves stolen assets. These remind us, fake the drive, but ground it in ethics. So what gems can you mine from this? First, redefine fake it. It's not about pretense, it's adopting winner habits now. Cardone teaches in the 10x rule to set goals 10 times higher. Want $100,000? Aim for $1 million. Research from psychologists like Carol Dweck supports this. A growth mindset, where you fake potential until it's real, boosts resilience. Second, prioritize assets over appearances. Cardone warns against pretender spenders in his Medium articles, folks buying yachts on loans. Instead, invest in income streams like real estate or side hustles. Data from the Federal Reserve shows millionaires allocate 60% plus to assets. Third, embrace massive action. Cardone's mantra, success is your duty. He overcame addiction by committing fully, no half measures. Lessons here? Persistence pays. 80% of sales happen after the fifth contact, per his training. Fourth, balance hype with humility. While inspiring, Cardone's Scientology ties and lawsuits highlight risks. Learn to verify claims. Don't blindly follow gurus. Finally, think intergenerational. Cardone, a family man with 2 daughters, builds for legacy. Your fake it should serve bigger purposes. Ready to make this real? Here's a step-by-step action plan. Grab a pen, because implementation is key. Week 1. Audit your mindset. Write down limiting beliefs, e.g., I'm not good at sales, and fake the opposite. Affirm daily, I'm a closer. Track net worth. Cardone started at 0. Use apps like Mint. Weeks 2 to 4. Dress for success daily. Study sales via Cardone's free YouTube videos. Role-play pitches. Aim for 10 times effort. If you make 5 calls now, do 50. Months 1 to 3. Cut liabilities. Sell that fancy watch if it's not paying you. Invest small. Start with REITs or index funds via Robinhood. Cardone's tip, rent, don't buy homes. View them as drains. Months 3 to 6. Launch a side hustle. Network like Cardone did. Attend events. Pitch boldly. Read the 10x rule for drills. Ongoing. Track progress quarterly. If stuck, fake momentum by celebrating small wins. Join communities like 10x Growth Con for accountability. Follow this, and you'll make it without the fake fluff. You've just unlocked the fake it till you make it law that powered Grant Cardone's $600 million rise. But knowledge without action is worthless. Start today. Subscribe to this channel for more mogul breakdowns. Hit like if this fired you up. Remember, your empire awaits. Don't fake waiting. Make it happen.